Hey guys, it's John P with Geek Beat, and I had to enlist Scott's help because we're going to uncrate the big ass saw. Are you ready for this?
Let's see what's in here.
So we got this big old box. Here's what it is, folks. It's a Northern Industrial 7x12 metal cutting bandsaw.
Ooh.
People keep asking me, what are you going to cut on that? The question is, what am I not going to cut on this? So now we've got this crate. I really have no idea how they intended us to open it. By the way, we're using the Fat Max Extreme from Stanley. We've got these bolts down here at the bottom. Ratchet. Here we go. 2. There's that one. And that one. Okay. Looks like we can lift it off now.
Clear?
Alright. There we go. So this is a big giant bandsaw. It's got a 1.5 horsepower motor, and it will sit down in the horizontal position, or it can be stood up into a vertical position.
This is interesting. Is this a water line, perhaps?
It's a coolant system.
Okay.
So you could, I guess, use water, but you probably wouldn't want to use water because it doesn't play nicely with metal. I'm not exactly sure what the recommended fluid is. We're going to find out. But that's what this switch down here does. It turns on and off the fluid system. It has some other interesting features. Right here, there's a little wire brush. This is for cleaning the blade. When you put metal material in here and the blade comes down, it's obviously shaving off pieces of metal, and they'll stick in these little teeth. So the teeth run through this wire brush and it cleans them on the way out. And of course the fluid gets pumped up through here and down directly onto the blade, and then it drips into this pan. Here's the fluid, the coolant reservoir. So you'll see what happens is the coolant will go through, it will drip into this pan, it will come down through this hole, down through this little strainer, because it's going to be carrying all kinds of metal shavings, so you can empty the strainer, back into the bucket, where the little electric motor then pumps it back up to be reused. So you can also see that it's got a little measurement here for the angle of the cut from 0 to 45 degrees. What else can I tell you about this? It has a hydraulic downforce attachment here. So what this will do is you can adjust how much force is coming down on the metal. You can put the metal in there and just start the blade going down on it, and it will go at a very slow and steady pace all the way until it finishes the cut, and then it actually shuts off. So that's pretty cool. So we've got to put the wheels on it. We're gonna have to put some coolant in it.
Now hang on, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
A very important question.
Yes.
I'm not an expert in saws, but I'm guessing that the blade on this is not the same kind of blade that you would use on just any maybe wood saw or
That is true.
bone saw, perhaps.
Right. That is true. This is called a bimetal blade. So this is a special high-end type of steel that's been hardened to be able to cut through softer steel.
Yeah.
But basically that thing will cut through mild steel, stainless steel. It'll cut through just about anything. And we have a few interesting additional non-steel things that we're going to be cutting on that. Yeah.
Where is Pablo when you need him?
Yeah. So if you guys have anything that you think needs to meet the big metal cutting bandsaw, send it to us at the Geek House. You know, we'll see how it holds up.
Hashtag Bandsaw.
That's right. All right, guys, that's it for this unboxing. We'll be back later when we put it into use and show you how it goes. See you later.